So today class magnetic materials. Magnetic materials are classified into three important types of materials: paramagnetic material, diamagnetic material, and ferromagnetic material. On what basis a magnetic materials are classified? The following factors. The first factor, magnetization. Second one, intensity of magnetization. And finally, magnetic permeability. And four, magnetic susceptibility. The magnetic materials are classified on the basis of the following factors. The three important factors: one is the magnetization, magnetic permeability, and magnetic susceptibility. Now we have the specimen. You take one specimen. The specimen here kept in magnetic field. The specimen get magnetized. The given specimen can be magnetized. So you measure. The term is magnetization. Magnetization means the magnetic moment per unit volume of the material. The magnetic moment per unit volume of the material is called magnetization. The specimen is kept in a magnetic field, external magnetic field. Now the specimen gets magnetized. Then the magnetic moment per unit volume of the material is called magnetization. The magnetization symbol capital M. Capital M equal to small m. Small m is a magnetic moment. V is a volume. The magnetic moment per unit volume of the material is called magnetization. This is the one more question. Define magnetization. The magnetic moment per unit volume of the material is called magnetization. The mathematical expression for magnetization symbol capital M. Magnetic moment symbol small m. Volume V. What is the essence of magnetization? Now M is a magnetic moment. The magnetic moment means your previous unit. You know that a current carrying loop acts as a magnetic dipole moment. Small m equal to I into A. Small m equal to I into A. The product of current flowing in through the area of the loop. Current flowing through the loop and area of the loop is called a magnetic dipole moment. So essence of current ampere, area unit meter square. So that the essence of magnetic moment ampere meter square. Now volume unit cubic meter. Now simplified here A ampere, M cubic meter. This goes to numerator. So M power minus 1. So now the essence of magnetization ampere per meter. This is the first term, magnetization. The ratio of magnetic moment per unit volume of the material is called a magnetization. After second one, intensity of magnetization. Now the specimen is kept in a magnetic field. The specimen gets magnetized. How to measure the strength of the magnetic field in the specimen? So intensity of magnetization. The intensity of magnetization symbol capital H. V is a magnetic field or magnetic induction. Nu is a permeability. So now define intensity of magnetization. The ratio of magnetic induction to the permeability of this space is called magnetic field intensity or intensity of magnetization symbol H equal to V by mu. Mu is a permeability of this space. So unit watt ampere per meter. This is the second term, intensity of magnetization. After 3, magnetic permeability. In a given specimen kept in a magnetic field, the specimen gets magnetized. How to measure the strength of the field with the help of the magnetic permeability? The magnetic permeability symbol mu. Mu equal to V by H. V is a magnetic field or magnetic induction. H is a intensity of magnetization or magnetic field intensity. Now here the ratio of magnetic induction to the to the intensity of magnetization is called magnetic permeability. The magnetic permeability symbol mu, mu equal to V by H. This is a very important mathematical formula. Mu equal to V by H. Mu is a magnetic permeability. B is a magnetic induction or magnetic field. H is a intensity of magnetization or magnetization of intensity of field. So what is the unit? I have amperes, Henry per meter. Sorry, Henry per meter. The SI unit of magnetic permeability. And fourth one is a magnetic susceptibility. Susceptibility, magnetic susceptibility to the symbol. This symbol indicates magnetic susceptibility. So susceptibility means to measure the ability of the substance. The given specimen is kept in a magnetic field. The specimen gets magnetized. How to measure the ability the specimen to get magnetized with help of the magnetic susceptibility. So what is a magnetic susceptibility? Define magnetic susceptibility: the ratio of magnetic moment, the ratio of magnetization, the ratio of magnetization to the intensity of magnetization. The intensity of magnetic field is called magnetic susceptibility. The ratio of magnetization to the magnetic field intensity, to the magnetic field intensity is called magnetic susceptibility. That is a symbol. This symbol is like magnetic susceptibility equal to capital M by H. Capital M is the magnetization. H is the intensity of magnetic field intensity. So how they are classified magnetic materials on what factors? Magnetization, magnetic permeability, and magnetic susceptibility. Now name the types of magnetic materials. There are three types of magnetic materials: paramagnetic materials, diamagnetic materials, and three ferromagnetic materials. The first one, paramagnetic materials. What are paramagnetic materials? And give an example. So paramagnetic materials are get weakly attracted by the magnet. Paramagnetic materials are weakly attracted by the magnet. They move from weaker region of the magnetic field to stronger region of the magnetic field. Example here: sodium, aluminum, calcium, platinum. So these are examples for paramagnetic materials. Now an example here to take up paramagnetic materials kept in external magnetic field. Now the specimen get magnetized. So the magnetic field lines inside the specimen get concentrated. So this is one more question. Draw the magnetic field lines of a paramagnetic material. So now this is a paramagnetic material bar is kept in a external magnetic field. The specimen get magnetized. The field lines inside the specimen get concentrated. This is the magnetic field lines of the paramagnetic materials. An example: sodium, aluminum, calcium, and platinum. What are the important properties of a paramagnetic materials? In examination, maybe 2 marks or 3 marks question, mention the important properties of a paramagnetic materials. The first property: the paramagnetic materials are weakly attracted by the magnet. They move from weaker region of the magnetic field to stronger region of the magnetic field. And second property: permeability. Mu is the symbol. Mu is a permeability. Permeability of a paramagnetic material slightly greater than 1. Slightly greater than 1. Permeability of a paramagnetic materials slightly greater than 1. And susceptibility symbol is a susceptibility. Susceptibility of a paramagnetic material has low and positive. Low and positive. Low and positive. The three are important properties. The first property: paramagnetic materials are weakly attracted by the magnet. They move from weaker region to stronger region. Second point: permeability of a paramagnetic material is slightly greater than 1. Susceptibility of a paramagnetic materials has low and positive. It's very important, low and positive. And fourth property, the susceptibility of paramagnetic substance inversely proportional to absolute temperature. Susceptibility of a paramagnetic substance is inversely proportional to absolute temperature. This law named Curie law. Curie, C-U-R-I-E, Curie law. These are four important properties of a paramagnetic materials. So permeability slightly greater than 1, susceptibility of a paramagnetic material low and positive, susceptibility of a paramagnetic materials inversely proportional to absolute temperature. Now second, diamagnetic materials. Diamagnetic materials are repelled by the magnet. They move from stronger region of the magnetic field to weaker region of the magnetic field. Such materials are diamagnetic materials. Example, bismuth, copper, silicon, nitrogen, sodium chloride. So Cu, copper, Si, silicon, N, nitrogen, sodium chloride. These are examples for diamagnetic materials. Now the specimen is kept in a magnetic field. The specimen repelled by the magnet. The magnetic field lines are repelled. These are the magnetic field lines appear outside of the specimen, where the magnetic field lines are get repelled by the magnet. What are the important properties of a diamagnetic materials? The first property of diamagnetic materials are weakly repelled by the magnet. Diamagnetic materials are repelled by the magnet. They move from stronger region of the magnetic field to weaker region. So second property, permeability. Permeability of diamagnetic materials less than 1. Mu. The symbol mu is a permeability of the diamagnetic materials less than 1. And 3. Susceptibility. Susceptibility of the diamagnetic materials are low and negative. Low and negative is very important point here. Susceptibility of the diamagnetic materials are low and negative. Low and negative. So here low and positive for para. For dia, susceptibility of diamagnetic materials low and negative. And diamagnetic materials do not obey for Curie law. The independent temperature, diamagnetic materials are independent temperature, does not obey for Curie law. So diamagnetic materials. After 3, ferromagnetic materials. The materials which can be strongly magnetized, strongly attracted, strongly magnetized by the magnet. So example, iron, cobalt, nickel, these substances are called ferromagnetic materials. The materials which strongly attracted or strongly get magnetized by the magnetic field. They move from weaker region of the magnetic field to stronger region of the magnetic field. The specimen get magnetized strongly. So iron, cobalt, nickel, these materials are called ferromagnetic materials. So now example here, the specimen is kept in a magnetic field. The specimen get magnetized. The magnetic field lines are get more concentrated inside the specimen. This draw the magnetic field lines of a ferromagnetic material for iron, cobalt, nickel. And what are the important properties? Important properties of a ferromagnetic materials. Important properties of ferromagnetic materials. The first property of ferromagnetic material which can be strongly magnetized, strongly attracted by the magnet, is the first property. Second property, permeability. Permeability of ferromagnetic material is very greater than 1, larger than 1, greater than 1. Permeability of a ferromagnetic materials are greater than 1. Point 3, susceptibility Susceptibility of ferromagnetic materials are large and positive, large I and positive, large and positive. Susceptibility of the ferromagnetic materials are large and positive. And point 4, susceptibility of the ferromagnetic substance is inversely proportional to absolute temperature. Inversely proportional to absolute temperature. And fifth one, ferromagnetic materials, it takes a cyclic loop that is called hysteresis. So these are 4 important properties of a ferromagnetic materials. The first property, ferromagnetic materials are strongly attracted by the magnet. They move from weaker region of the magnetic field to stronger region. Permeability of ferromagnetic materials is greater than 1. Susceptibility of ferromagnetic materials large and positive. Susceptibility of ferromagnetic materials inversely proportional to absolute temperature.